Brilliant students need courage, concentration, creativity, and memory in study to remember the theme. The spiritual model suggests that the function of two hemispheres, pineal gland, pituitary gland and hypothalamus gland are the basis for inner personality. At 16 cycles per minute breath rate, sufficient amount of oxygen is circulated in both the lobes. The breath rate is kept as 14 cycles per minute. The pineal gland will have adequate amount of oxygen through blood. The breath rate is 12 cycles per minute. The pituitary gland is kept hale and healthy. The breath rate is kept as 10 cycles per minute. The healthiness of hypothalamus gland will be achieved. Another method, connected with first stage of vipasana, known as Aana Paana, carried at different points on the forehead, will be as effective as the breathing technique adopted to keep them hale and healthy. The students can adopt the behavioral pattern suggested in Veda, like Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bava, Acharya Devo Bhava, and Athiti Devo Bava, for keeping the inner potential in active form.
This slide shows the spirituality for development of concentration, creativity, courage and memory. What happens, the main aim of spirituality is to develop one's inner potentiality in respect of concentration, creativity, courage, memory and intuitive aspects. So here we are trying to correlate how it helps. Inner instrument helps to develop those things. Inner instrument is mana buddhi and ahankara, that ego. So this how it happens. Physical instrument physical instruments like it is inner instrument, but physically how it is located. The right and left lobes are for mind development. Then buddhi, intellectual development, is for pineal gland, mainly responsible. Though this also helps, means your left lobe also helps to have the intellectual development, no doubt. And pituitary gland helps to develop this your ego as well as intellect. It is controlling factor. It has the controlling factor. Hypothalamus gland develop the chitta. Here is not shown, but chitta means mind stuff. Now breathing rate, if it is reduced 16 cycles per minute, then mind is perfect. Means it is 15 around, but okay, 16 cycles per minute, then mind is okay. Then it is 14 cycles per minute, then our intellect is also functioning in a very effective way. 12 cycles per minute, pituitary gland starts functioning, and 10 cycles per minute is then hypothalamus gland. Means if you are having a sort of a breath rate from between 16 and 10, if you go, then your all glands function will be okay. If not, try to have. This is because that gland function depends on your beta, alpha, theta and delta phase of the brain frequency, and that is related to this sort of per minute how much cycles we are breathing in and breathing out. This is Aana Paana. This is Aana Paana method. Aana Paana method is Buddhist concept that is taught in vipasana. This also helps to develop this kind of pituitary, pineal and hypothalamus gland. Below triangular portion of nose, if you concentrate on breath, then Aana Paana develops. And from opening of the nose, if you go or concentrate at opening of the nose, below triangle means there is a triangle below the nose, and if you are concentrating there, then only this your left and right lobes will start developing. If you go little above, means opening of the nose, then you can find a sort of pineal gland is also getting affected or developing. From tip of the nose, if you concentrate on that, then pituitary gland will work, and neck and above deep breathing will help you to develop the hypothalamus gland. So this Aana Paana and this vipasana helps you to develop these glands. Let us come to the next what it says, develop concept root of spirituality. Matri Devo concept. Devo concept is Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, and Athiti Devo Bava. This is the Devo concept. Also helps to develop your gland. For example, Matri Devo Bhava, if you are having a good respect for your mother and all, then also lobes are getting developed. Right lobe and left lobes are getting developed. This Pitri Devo Bhava, if you are having a great attachment and respect to the father, then pineal also develops. And Acharya Devo Bhava, pituitary gland develops, and Athiti Devo Bhava, means the hypothalamus gland develops. It doesn't mean that one is there, other will not develop. Not that way. The concept has been evolved in such a way that they are having better effect on particular gland. It is not that Matri Devo Bhava will not develop the hypothalamus gland, not the case. Or Athiti Devo Bhava will.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel to encourage me. Thank you very much.